6 of the very best senior school choirs in the UK have arrived in Liverpool to sing to win a place in the final of one of the most prestigious singing competitions on television. Only one of them can become the 2013 Songs of Praise Senior School Choir of the Year. Last week the junior choirs wowed us. Today the seniors will, I'm sure, do the same. But only 3 choirs can make it to next week's final. Who will it be? Please welcome from Scotland, the High School of Glasgow. From Somerset, Millfield School. From Hertfordshire, Haileybury School. From Belfast, Grosvenor Grammar School. From Llanelli, Ysgol Ystrade. And from Kent, Tunbridge Grammar School. Now, as we have all 6 choirs on stage at the same time, how about we hear them together singing a wonderful hymn? You can join in, and so can everyone else here in the hall. It's beautiful, this. Angel Voices, Ever Singing. Now, our judges are in their seats, and that can only mean one thing: the competition is about to begin. Our first judge has formed choirs, conducted them, sung in them, and judged them. Please welcome Susie Digby. Our next judge knows a thing or two about singing. He's worked with some of the world's top pop acts, and he's been a chart-topping singer himself. It's David Grant. Our third judge studied voice at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama before winning a scholarship to the Royal Academy of Music. She's a concert pianist and found fame with the pop group Hearsay. Please welcome the lovely Mylene Class. Right, let's get the competition going. Each of our 6 choirs will sing their choice of hymn. Based on those performances, the judges will select 3 choirs to go through to the final. No one said it was going to be easy. The first choir to sing are new to the competition from Belfast. It's Grosvenor Grammar School.
A choir is about team players, and if you have the right team and the commitment and everybody singing off the same sheet, they are the key elements to a very fine choir.
Ms Foster's always very hard-working, and I don't think it hasn't stopped since we found out we got through. She wants to see us succeed, and we want to succeed for her.
Be Thou My Vision is our piece, and we're very proud of that from Northern Ireland because it breaks down barriers. That hymn is for everyone in the province.
It isn't a big wow hymn, it's not, but it's so simple that it's gorgeous.
We have worked extremely hard and we've been practicing so much, and you know, it would be absolutely fantastic if we were to get through to the final. It would be absolutely amazing.
School, ladies and gentlemen. So, Susie, their debut in this competition, how did they get on?
For a debut, that was remarkable. First of all, the opening. It had a sort of simplicity, but a simplicity with confidence. And I love the way that at the end, the long endings of phrases had this sort of lovely bloom. A couple of things after the modulation, when it changes key, I found that there's a slight harshness in the upper voices, so perhaps one could work a little bit on getting that beautiful initial bloom back into the voice. And on a very positive note, wonderful quality of sound in the basses throughout.
Thank you. David, it showed off their range as well, didn't it?
Yes, it really did. I love the fact that there are so many boys in there, you know, and those boys sound like men. The bottom notes in your harmonies were so rich that they really made the whole thing sound amazing. The only note that I could give is that you try and keep the placement at the top end consistent throughout. But you know what? I have to say that's a really small critique in a very, very impressive performance.
Mylene, what did you make of it?
Hugely impressed. Never easy to be the first choir to walk onto the stage. Nothing to compare to, and also you have to set the standard. So be reassured that you've set it very, very high indeed. Well done. It is fair to say that when you change key and you are going to adapt a different tone, that it's going to change the feel of that warm sound that you have. However, the competition is of a very high standard, so you have to find a remedy. You have to find a way to keep that warm sound within the choir, and hopefully you guys can work on that. But I think, well done.
Grosvenor Grammar School, everybody.
That was our best. And when it comes to young people, you can only ask your best. So I'm a happy lady.
I think the judges' comments were really fair, and they've really given us something that we can work on if we did get through into the final.
It'd be absolutely incredible if we got into the final. It would mean so much because we've tried so hard and come so far.
Last year, our next choir made it to the final. Well, they're back to try and go one better. From Llanelli, it's Ysgol Ystrade.
Feeling a bit nervous. All the memories from last year have come flooding back. We're ready for it. We know exactly what to expect, so we'll just do our best.
Mr Davis does get a bit stressed, but it's all for a good reason, really, and we really want to do well to please him, to be honest. He puts so much effort in, and if we manage to do well in this competition, it would mean a lot to him.
We certainly feel the music in Wales. It's in our blood somehow, and no, we enjoy singing and we enjoy performing. The judges' comments last year were very, very positive. We've had numerous emails from across the UK commenting on our performance last year and wishing us all the best. So we're building on that.
I'm doing the solo on the first verse, of Be Still. I'm quite nervous at the moment, but hopefully when I get on stage it'll be alright and I'll just sing and give it everything.
In him no sin is found. Diolch o sgweddi.